Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got another really good lightsaber review for you. Finally, after like 6 months of pre-ordering, I got in the mail just the other day my Emperor Palpatine Elite Series FX lightsaber from Hasbro Pulse. It finally came. I've been so excited for this because I may be wrong, but I don't think there is any, official Emperor Palpatine lightsabers out there, like official Star Wars, Disney, or whatever Hasbro lightsabers out there. So this could be the first of a kind. I could be wrong. I know some of the other companies do make them, but if I'm wrong, you can just go ahead and roast me below in the comments, like you all always love to do when I mention something incorrect or whatever. But that's beside the point. But we got it here today. The packaging looks amazing. We did the Darth Riven review, Elite Series, I guess a few months ago. It's on the channel if you haven't checked it out. Definitely do that. That one was an awesome lightsaber, and this has got the same type of effects that one did. So I can't wait to open it up, check it out, see what's different about the Emperor Palpatine. But finally, a great addition to my collection, an Emperor Palpatine. But look at the packaging. I absolutely love the packaging they do with these Elite Series FX lightsabers. The packaging is incredible. Just look at that. Just how to get rid of the glare from my my camera light. Emperor Palpatine on there, and that's just some of the imaging of the effects that this lightsaber does. And then there's the back of the packaging right there, basically just showcasing the lightsaber and everything. Now what's cool about this one, as we're going to get to see, it's got the crashing, the blaster effect, like you're deflecting. And this one, unlike the Revan, had the color changing effect where you could switch from purple to red. Well, this one has the lightning effect, Emperor Palpatine's lightning effect. So I can't wait to see what that looks like with the saber. But enough of my chitter chatter. Let's get this bad boy out of the box and take a look at it. Actually, I probably should have done it that way so I don't throw it on the floor. Let's get this out here real quick. Comes in this nice tray with all your goodies. And here's obviously the hilt, blade. What else we got in there? There should be a stand, other kind of accessories. But yeah, we're gonna crack into this. There you go. That's what it looks like when you take it out of the box. All kind of instructions. But you ain't watching this to see some plastic. You're watching this to see the actual lightsaber. Of course, well, that's heavy. I just grabbed the hilt first thing. Wow, that is really heavy. But get that out of the plastic. Wow, look at this bad boy. I can see it's already covered in fingerprints and smudges from the manufacturing team. They didn't do a nice job polishing that up, but look at that. This reminds me, if you've seen my Count Dooku lightsaber review, which that hilt is solid chrome, this is going to be the same issue as that one. It is going to be really easy to get dirty, really easy to scratch. So this is definitely not one you're going to want to be playing with, just for that fact that it's going to get really dirty and be really prone to scratches, damage, or whatnot because of that super chrome high finish. But beautiful. Got a lot of different colors of chrome work. With the emitter end, it's got like a rose gold a chrome look. Then most of the hilt itself is just traditional chrome look, but then you got some gold chrome plating there. Not really, other than you got a couple little lights. These are most likely your ignition and maybe your effects button there, the red and the green lights there. But let's see, there is no way, don't see any way, could be wrong, but I don't see any way that this has a belt clip of any kind. So it doesn't look like this is able to be carried on a belt clip from what I'm seeing. All I'm seeing is a hilt stand and a blade. So I don't think you can carry this one on your hilt. You may have to modify, if you want to carry it, you may have to modify something for this. Now, just like the Revan, and actually the Luke Legacy lightsaber, it comes with two different emitter ends. And I'm going to pull the other one out here. You have, the movie realistic version, which is what they have already installed. So if you just want to put it on display, it looks, exactly like it would in the movies. But then it comes with the spare emitter end if you want to attach the blade, because obviously that blade ain't going to fit in that tiny little hole, but it will fit in that one. So what we're going to do, and it just unscrews just like that. Simple enough. Unscrews. Got the blade out of here. This looks like the exact same blade that the Darth Revan saber used. Let's connect this in here. And I've got to put your emitter cap on. I'm assuming it already has batteries in it. I didn't even check. So we could be pausing the video. I'm not getting any type of ignition, so the batteries may need installed, which would have been pretty good for me to check before filming this video. So I'm going to have to pause you a second and get some batteries in this bad boy. Figured I would show you this, guys, as I'm doing it, but this little thing here, it's got the little, came with a little Allen wrench and everything, but the end cap, the pummel cap, comes off once you unscrew that. But as suspected, didn't have any batteries at all, and just like the Darth Revan, I do remember this now that I have it apart, they didn't give you any batteries with that. So you're looking at a $250 lightsaber. Can't even give you 3 AAA batteries, or double, are these double A's? Looks like this one takes double A's, but you can't even give you 3 AA batteries, so it's pretty sad. You pay $250 for a lightsaber, they can't give you, you know, $1's worth of batteries. So I have to continue back to pause so I can get the batteries in the bad boy. All right, we're back. We got the batteries in, and we're ready to turn this bad boy on. So here we go. I did do a little testing just so I had a little idea of what I was doing here before we started filming again. But it is the green button here is going to be our ignition. And this is going to give us the red one button over here. It's going to give us our cutting effect and our like blaster deflection. But then I'll really show you the cool effect, the lightning effect. Here we go. Of course, traditional red Sith, obviously. Very responsive. Just a little flick of the wrist and you're getting that, battling effect. It's got a little different idle hum and motion sound than like the Darth Vader or the Dooku or just the other Sith lightsabers. It's got a little different sound to it. Oops, I just turned it off. It's got a little higher pitch hum to it, but it seems to be very responsive for you know, striking and just motion all together. But if hold or pressing, see, there you go. It's not going to show up very well in the camera just because it's so bright, but I know in the last video my display case, as you can see the reflection, it shows the actual red blade color. See, I'm pressing the button that's giving you that striking effect, like you're deflecting, you know, like blaster fire. See how it's giving those white flashes up and down the blade? It's just so bright from my camera, it can't, you know, the camera can't see it. That's a pretty cool effect. But then, if you hold the red button, you get that wall cutting effect. The whole end of the blade turns like a yellowish white and kind of orange, just progressively coloring. It gives you that wall cutting effect, as you can see back here in my display case. A really good picture of it. But you see, if I try to show it to the camera, it's just blinded by the brightness of the blade. But that's very cool. I love, it's amazing the technology and the effects they can do with these blades in these Elite series that you don't get in any of the others. But the really cool one that's special to this one, now with the Darth, like I said, the Darth Revan, it would color change from purple to red, almost like the new Ahsoka Tano legacy lightsabers. They can color change from green to blue. But this one has the lightning effect. Watch this. You hold the green button for just a few seconds, and it switches over to the lightning effect. Watch this. Now that's cool right there. When you let go of it, it goes right back. So you do have to hold the green button to continue with that lightning effect. I'll do it again. How cool is that? Just look in the reflection here. Just look at like that crackling. It actually looks like electricity going through the blade. That is such a cool effect. I've never seen anything like that from any type of lightsaber I've ever had. But that is cool. That is definitely cool right there. And definitely gives you that Emperor Palpatine feel with his lightning fingers, as I always like to call it. But that is such a cool effect. And like I said, back to let off, right back to red. Very cool. I wish you could just, there was a way to just activate it. Oh, I just turned it off. If you press it real quick, it just deactivates the blade. But I wish there was a way you could just turn it onto like the lightning effect mode and just leave it that way. Also, I didn't really mention when we did it originally, but look at the ignition and de-ignition effect on these Elite series. Mainly in the de-ignition. Watch the progression. Watch how look how slowly it emits. Almost like the blade is literally coming back into the hilt. With most of the other series, the Legacies and other Black series, and some of the like the Saber Forge and others, just a very quick, just very you can tell it's very choppy LED. But even the ignition, it's very smooth. And as it very smoothly goes back into the hilt. That's such a cool effect. Just a little higher quality LED system they use in these blades, which I wish they would use in the Legacy series blades. They have that ring style, which I hate because it just looks terrible. You see literally every single ring, LED ring in through the blade. But there you go, guys. Pretty cool. Like I said earlier, it's about $250. You have to get it released right now. I ordered it directly from Hasbro Pulse. They were taking pre-orders. So yeah, definitely got a little higher pitch hum. I do like the idle sound on this one compared to some. At least it's different. I like stuff that's different other than having a different hilt. But I like the new sounds on it. The blade effects is amazing. It looks incredible. Just the chrome work. Just a beautiful lightsaber. Yeah, I've been waiting for a Palpatine to add to my collection. As soon as I literally pre-ordered it, as soon as it became available. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you think of the Elite series Emperor Palpatine from Hasbro. I think it's awesome. Like I said, it's $250. You do get a lot for you're getting a much better LED quality blade. You're getting some better sounds. I mean, the hilt is solid. It is. I mean, if I had to guess, it is probably very close to the weight to the Count Dooku that we just reviewed. Very heavy, very solid. It's all metal. And they did a beautiful job with the chrome work. As I can see, it is covered with fingerprints and marks just from the little bit of handling I've been doing with it right now. So it is going to need a clean down before I go ahead and add it to my collection over here. But there you go. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you going to pick up one of these Emperor Palpatine Elite series from Hasbro? I highly recommend it. And again, I recommend all lightsabers because I'm a saber collector. And it's, like I said earlier, it's another fine addition to my collection, and I'm hoping they continue to make more of these, because I know they made the Ahsoka Tano Clone Wars one, but since Disney released the set, I don't know why you would buy just the one when her hilts are a set. So when you just buy the set from Disney, and it does the same thing, and you're getting two basically for less than the price of one. So hopefully they add more to the collection. And there you go. That's all I got. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at @PenToFlow. Thanks for the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions. I do have some more Galaxy's Edge videos I got to get to. I've got so much stuff. It's been so busy. I have so much stuff that I've bought over the past few weeks that I just haven't had time to make content and put on the channel. So we're going to try to get to that, get caught up on videos over the next few weeks as we head into the holiday season. And I know I've been getting asked a lot of questions. Where's Cal Kestis? Sometime next year. That's all I can say. So be on the lookout for that. And this has been the PenToFlow Emperor Palpatine Elite Series. I forgot to do this again. Lightning Perspective. That is so cool.